technically, I don't think so. No, I just think that pop and speed is definitely going to be missing. Because I didn't lift at all in high school. I didn't. It was just body weight stuff, med balls, running med balls.
Miles or sprints?
We would run. It was like 400 yards. We would usually do like a lap and some burpees and then a lap. So it'd be like one mile. Yeah, I know.
No.
Yeah. Sorry, Jason. But yeah, that's what we did. But on Fridays we would play ultimate frisbee, which was really
nice.
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't lift. I didn't touch weights until freshman year of college, and then my body responded. I put on. It was like close to 30 pounds.
Your freshman year.
Yeah. I came in at 167, like right under 170.
And then you're 187 your freshman year?
No, it was, wait, I say 20 pounds?
Yeah.
30.
30 pounds. So you're 197.
Yeah, that was the highest I saw. And then that was a little too heavy for my frame at the time, I think. But it was like, I just responded that quick to lifting. So I'm glad that I weighed it. And then it took me, I think, until sophomore year to kind of figure out how to actually use that in the water, because it just kind of felt like I was lugging around mass.
What was your fastest year? Senior year?
Yeah, that was my fastest. I think my favorite was junior year though.
Why was that?
I didn't have a target. I didn't have a target on my back. It was, I had
You're on the rise.
Yeah, I think that was kind of my on the rise year. I was chasing Santo and Hunter Fly. Like he had beat me everyone beat me freshman year, but sophomore year I think I got second or third in Hunter Fly. So I was chasing, and
That's fun. The chase is more fun than being.
Yeah, it's actually not like I'll stay like. What affects me more, like, am I happier when I win or like sadder when I lose? I mean those are very black and white terms, but like I don't like to lose more than I like to win. Am I saying that right?
Yeah, you hate
it. It's not. Yeah, but it's not so much like. I just like the chase. Mm-hmm. Like if we were playing pickleball right now, and the scores, you beat down. It's 21-20, you win. Mm-hmm. That's so much fun to me. It's not like if it's a close game and competitive, that's what I like. It's not so much that, I have to win. Mm-hmm. Like if I'm racing, me and Kyle going at it 100 free or something, and we both went slow, that would really bug me, but me and Chalmers are going after it 100 free. I go 46-0, he goes 45-9. It's like, I'm probably okay with that. Mm-hmm. Sometimes there is a better man. I don't know. You might say there's a weak competitor in me. I don't think so. I just enjoy the chase, like the heat of the moment, or just having a close game or a close race, like just having someone bring out the best in you. Yeah. And I think no matter what, there could be someone better than you on that day.
So when Calvin beat you today,
it bugs me because I knew I could have done better. Yeah. But if I finish, I said that's the best rep I've ever done, and then he goes after and beats me, then I don't think I can.
I saw something in your face when you found out what Caleb learned, and I go,
both of them. I mean, Santi got me as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, because winning doesn't do that. It doesn't do that much for me, to be honest. It's not like that's not why I'm in the sport.
When you won gold at the Olympics, it didn't feel like anything.
I mean, I felt like, don't get me wrong, I felt good.
You're like, it's just a gold medal.
It wasn't like, no, but that's not what I was chasing. Like right now, when I was talking to you when we were at the, wherever that gym was, when I first landed.
Yeah, when we went to the hot tub.
Yeah, when we were talking, I'm trying to be, it's not like I'm trying to call out one person or there's no one in the sport that I don't like, like.
You're a golden retriever.
The more we talk about it, it's like, that guy's literally just a golden retriever. Yeah. It's trying to beat the kid from 2020 and 2019. Yeah. That's the fun part for me. It's like, because I know my weaknesses from 2019 2020. Like, I'm not in a 20-year-old or a 25-year-old body, which is fine. I just don't feel that much different. I still feel, I still have a young buck, but I know what his weaknesses were and how he operated and what his fears were. So, 5 years from now, I could be saying, ooh, I know what,
29-year-old Caleb was thinking.
Exactly.
I really like what you said in the hot tub of, like, you used to operate from a place of trying not to be a mistake, and now you're trying to operate from a place of, like, I just want to have fun.
I just want to try to get better and figure the sport out. And that's a fun part. It's a puzzle. It's a never-ending puzzle, infinite number of pieces. And like today, I feel like we got to put a couple of them together. This morning's practice, certainly at the meet in Chicago. So that's what's fun, and I definitely lost sight of that for a couple of years, and not being able to chase was rough. And like, I don't want this to sound bad, but like, I didn't lose, and I'm really not that good at handling pressure. I'm really good at masking it, and then I think it just like eventually it just bubbled up, and I couldn't contain it anymore. I was so good at just suppressing it and ignoring it that eventually that's what the demons caught up to me. Like nothing was ever good enough, and it was just a place of fear. It wasn't like I lost the purity of the sport. Like that little kid, or the quote from Step Brothers, where the dad is talking to Brennan. I mean, the quote is, "Don't lose your dinosaur," and it's don't ever lose the parts of you that were fun when you were a kid. Like at the swimming, when you're 10 years old, you're not thinking about your warm up. You're probably like 5 minutes before your race, you're throwing the football out or something like that, and you step up. Yeah, yeah. For me, it was the pixie sticks, which is literally just straight yeah. Yeah, like you just are doing it for the love of the game. Like that's all. It's just you in the water. And so I let some demons get in the way, and a lot of the baggage, I gave it more power than it should have gotten. So I feel like I'm at a place, like I'm operating now, just fully stripped, like a hard reset of my career into the next chapter with you and Steve and Eva. And it's been so fun, like just figuring out how I work and the new training protocol and my body responding well. Like y'all have genuinely made it fun again. Like I know that's a basic word to use, but being on deck, it's like the parts that I love about the sport I can actually see again because I'm not blinded, like feeling like a piece of shit because I didn't go the best time.
Yeah. How were you able to make that mental transition?
I had to hit rock, like lower than rock bottom.
Yeah.
I mean, for me, I wish it was, no, I don't wish anything was different. For me, it took being away from the water about a year and hitting a true rock bottom to where it was like I couldn't even think about swimming. I'd take the long way around campus to avoid the pool. I didn't reach out to anyone at the water. Like I remember me and Megan actually, when I was on my break from 2022, which is like my true rock bottom, Megan took me to swim with the manatees. It was awesome.
Like literal manatees you swim?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if this was like a restaurant or something.
No. It's like, because in the winter time, the manatees come in from the ocean because the water in the springs is like, it's always 72 degrees, so it's warmer.
Yeah.
So you just get a wetsuit and you can swim with them. It's sick. It's just this giant, like.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Did you feel like a manatee?
Sea cow. That's what sucked is I hadn't swam in months.
So you're a little.
And as soon as I jumped in, it was like, I feel off. And